if y'all New York fans, I don't know what you doing, but you know what we bring into the flavor. So go click on it. Stop playing around. All right? You got something to say, cuz?
Yeah, I ain't a Knicks fan, but shout out to the Knicks.
They went
53
stupid.
years.
Champions. Check the vid. Click it.
53 years. Bro, wow.
53.
We got reaction. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Cuzzles. Hopefully y'all been enjoying the
Y'all know
content.
what time it is.
Y'all never know what's gonna happen. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the
Y'all see me with a
notification.
hat, but I'm trying to grow my hair out again.
That's your Knicks style. New York, New York.
Hey, if
I
y'all
love New
new,
York.
you know what to do. But my Knicks fans, y'all need to come over here and check this reaction out. Come on now.
Fox, 5 seconds remaining. Fox to Wemby. Wemby tries a three, puts it up, off the mark, and an open rebound. It's over. It's over. Knicks fans, this is not a dream. Your long, long wait has ended. Go ahead and cry after 53 years. The Knicks are finally NBA champions once again.
Man, how about that post-game scene?
What a good thing about that, all those people are here, so we don't need much security. And
New York City going crazy right now.
Hey, man, I'm not going to lie.
Shout out to Stephen A. Smith, shout out to you, man. You, diehard Knick friend. Congrats.
Don't forget Spike Lee.
Yeah. Spike Lee. Shout out to Spike and the Knicks. There were some people, Knicks fans, that I didn't know was nicking. I had no clue. I'm like, Taylor Swift.
Say that again. They were what?
All the Knicks fans that were nicking that I didn't know was Knicks fans, bro. You know. I was shocked. I'm like, I didn't know Taylor Swift was a fan and Kylie Jenner. I thought y'all lived in Cali. Yeah. That's a long time ago, though. That's old.
Never seen anything like this. That's fan base.
We show.
I've been in the NBA for 40 years. The amount of fans that was here and stayed once the game was over around the court was one of the most incredible things I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, our post-game coverage continues now on ABC as the New York Knicks celebrate their first NBA championship since 19.
Look at that arena. Most of that arena was Knicks fans. They traveled all the way to Texas. It's wild.
That's some true Knicks fans right there.
Mommy and my
y'all should have seen New York.
Too.
Y'all should have seen New York.
I'm sure we're going to get some reactions from that too, bro.
73. And just like 1973, they won it in 5, clinched it on the road. Back then it was over the Lakers. This time around it's over the San Antonio Spurs. And these folks don't want to budge.
It's
just like the other night.
This is something historic. You know, it's never, for people in the New York area and the tri-state area.
My bad, Shaq. What are those? That's all I'm saying. No socks.
Oh!
You tried it. They got a close-up. I don't know if that's your anklets or brown socks, bro. I don't know. They got you.
Yo, what are those? Those don't even match.
It's an offering.
Those don't even match.
Chuck like he about to raise an offering, and Ernie looked like he about to deal out some cards, and Kenny looked like a limo driver.
Where we going, sir?
This is something that they have not seen. To put it in perspective, if it would happen like that again, it wouldn't be until 2079. So you're putting it in perspective.
Brain on Brad.
How about that?
You better be careful with that quick math on his feet. Actually, we had like a 6 minute,
like an hour ago.
We had like a 6 minute commercial break.
No, the Knicks have always been close. This man here, Patrick Ewing, never had the type of help, obviously, that he probably needed.
Was he just throwing shade to New York?
Oh no.
He said not till 2027, 2028?
No, he said 2079. If they wait 53 years again, it'd be 2079. I said
that's disrespectful. That's wild.
Now, if LeBron go there.
Wow.
LeBron go there. He a free agent this year. I mean, just let Justin in. I heard it first on the Guzzle. LeBron go to New York. That could be problems.
He had great players, but he never had that Jalen Brunson guy to get him over the top. It's just a great, exciting series for the New York fans. Being a New Yorker, I'm a New Yorker, but I'm not a Knick. But I feel really good for the city.
Charles, I owe you an apology. You've been saying for the past 2 years that the Brunson has been the best free agency signing.
It's the Butler from Deeds.
Hey, there's one more they sleeping on. I'm glad you threw that one with a free agent. You better hope New York don't grab Giannis. Free agent.
See Spike
That'll be
Lee.
another champion. Hello.
Yeah. There goes Spike Lee. See his glasses right there. Shout out to Spike.
Ever.
Mookie. Y'all old timers. Mookie from Do the Right Thing. Yeah,
I see you.
Yeah.
Now it is. Now it becomes that. You know what he has done. Listen, we knew he was good. I never knew he was this good. Me and Kitty was sitting up here just watching. Let me tell you something. He woke up this morning saying, "Hey, I'm going to get this. Whatever I got to do, I'm going to get this MVP and I'm going to get this championship."
And that's no exaggeration, too, for a lot of that fan base. They've waited their entire life
100%.
to see something like this.
I want to give him some flowers. I want to give, obviously what you said about Brunson. I said it's the greatest free agent signing in the NBA.
Yeah, it's El Dorado, bro. He's he came off their bench last game 4, and he gave them a spark plug, bro. They were down by, if you remember game 4, they were down by 29 at the half. And they came back and won on that tip in. And he was the main reason why he gave him a spark plug.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know something before we go back into it. Hey, y'all see Spike Lee with them glasses? I tell you what, I make y'all a deal. Hey, if we get 50 likes, I'm gonna get them same glasses.
Oh, you should too. I dare y'all. 50 likes, 500 views. We get him Spike. Let's get it.
NBA history, but also he took so much criticism for guys when he took
Josh Hart.
$100 million less, so they could go out and get other players. He deserved listen, $100 million is a lot of money, but he wanted them to go out and get him some help.
Mikal Bridges, Mr. Streaky. One game, cousin, he give you 20. Next game, he might give you 2. You just don't know what you're gonna get. But he played a vital part, though. Yeah. Wish he would have hit them 2 free throws, but he did hit 1. Mikal Bridges, shout out to you, bro.
And they went out and got him some help, and they are the world champs. Me and Kenny double-teamed him at the upfronts, and we was messing with him. And loved his poise, loved his answers. Kenny asked me, said, "Hey, you think you can get it done?" And he looked at Kenny and says, "I'm going to get it done." Yeah.
Because he think he can get it done. Get it done.
He sound like his jaw hurt.
Hey,
it's like he got some gum in both sides.
And we like Jack. I just don't know if you saying ABC.
He sound like he holding in a dookie, chat. Like he got a doodle or something.
Let's
just like that, real small, like
real
that.
Small, and not even excited.
Yes, exactly.
Let's take a look at the highlights from Game 5 as the Knicks came here to San Antonio, where they had won the first 2 games of the series, looking to put this thing away in 5. And everybody that you see in New York was here as well.
The Iceman coming.
Oh, yeah. So great having George Gervin on the pregame show. Yeah.
Go ahead, cuz I know you feeling. Go ahead. Let it out.
My precious. My precious.
Woo!
Schmeeko sighting.
I feel like if he telling a lie, his nose gonna get bigger.
You lead commissioner. You lead the commissioner lost the NBA commissioner.
Damn, this is big.
Is that what?
That's that boy Jalen Brunson.
Is that the indicator for you, Chuck?
You know who that alien is.
That's the alien.
Wemby.
Yeah.
And the Spurs did exactly what they did all series. Came out strong, looked great, played poised.
The problem is you come out strong and you don't have a big lead. You wasted all that energy.
23-13 after one, and then they upped the lead to 16 early in the second quarter. Wemby for three, it's 31-15. But Jalen Brunson scored 16 of New York's 37 points in the first half.
And you talk about fearless. You know, here's a guy who says, no, every opportunity, I'm not going to pass. I'm not going to pass up. I'm not passing up opportunities. If you back off me, I'm scoring. You get close to me, I'm getting to the rim. And he was spectacular to keep the Knicks alive.
Spurs turn it over. Josh
that's
Hart
a tough,
roughed up by De'Aaron
That's
Fox.
just a terrible play.
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge play.
Great concentration by Hart, though.
That was a 5-point play, Ernie.
Yes, it was.
You could just tell, and that's exactly another play right there. But you could just tell, as I said at halftime, this game was going to be over because they should have been up more bad as the Knicks were playing.
Yeah, that was a fourth foul for Cat, and he had to sit. How about Victor here?
Oh, no. What are these dudes doing out here? That's dangerous, man.
Here. Brunson comes down on Wemby's foot, no call.
That should have been a flagrant. That should have been a
had that been called a flagrant, he sits game 6.
Well, he can still sit game 6.
Yeah, well, if there had been such a thing in this series.
You know what, Ernie? I'm such a good dude. I'm going to give him game 6 off.
The Knicks could not believe that this wasn't called.
Is that purposeful?
That one felt accidental.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm actually glad they didn't call it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm glad he didn't hurt himself because if he didn't play Game 6, that would have been the biggest story of the whole series instead of how great the Knicks were.
How about
Look at that airtime.
Yeah, but again, I'm getting to my spot. I am not going to be denied. You cannot play Jalen Brunson one-on-one in any era of basketball.
I think there's been more overturned calls in this series on plays like this than any game I've ever seen.
Yeah, in the series. They called that on Cat because he pushed Wemby into Hart. And this guy, Kenny, to your point, he just wills his team.
Yeah, and he's not gonna shy away from any moment. When I'm open, I'm shooting it. When I'm driving it, I'm scoring. And if you double me, then I'll pass it. And this was a great play by Anunoby.
Let me tell y'all,
this kid right here.
Let me tell you, man, Harper and Council for the next 15 years, you boys out west gonna have y'all hands full.
Yes, you know.
This right here. Oh, I felt
that was a big play.
Yep.
Big play.
No, this is a big play here too.
Yes, you got to get that out.
Get that rebound.
You got to get that rebound.
Those offensive rebounds tell the tale so many times, and here it is, 21 and change in a 92-88 game. Wemby, but look at the follow by Castle. So we got a 2-point game.
Man, they
mugged Brunson.
I know they didn't call it.
See, this is
Mikal Bridges at the line in a 2-point game.
Iron unkind.
Did hit the second one, so it's a 3-point game.
When he missed his free throw, this was a wrap.
Yeah, Dylan Harper misses.
I think the second one is supposed to be missed on purpose.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's that movie he was in? Dune?
Yeah.
They were doomed.
Not Doom. Doom. Yeah, there you go. But we digress. 94-90, last gasp effort by Wemby, and that is it for the San Antonio Spurs, who lose. Look, in this postseason, in clutch games, 5 points or less with 5 minutes to play, in their gym, 0-5.
Well, because they don't have as great as as great as Wemby is, they just can't give him the ball in it because they can push him away from the basket, and those other guys are too young to be closers. Like you're in Wemby.
Oh my goodness! Hold on, let me look at that again. Yeah, hold on. You know I'm getting close. My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
Fourth. This says it all. This is why they lost right here. Look at Fox. 4 for 25.
Emmett Castle. Your 2 guards, your point guard and your shoot guard. 25. That is literally they're shooting because of like 15%, 13%.
Listen, Darren, I'm not gonna lie. Shooting at 4 for 25. You cost them the game. I'm surprised you probably gonna be a free agent. Let's just put that out there. You probably
I,
gonna be a free agent.
I think Fox might be, but Castle is the rookie. He a rookie. Fox is a veteran. So
But look at that 4 for 25.
so imagine if they would have made at least, let's just say 10 to 25, guys. They would have won. That's 20
Yeah.
points right there. That's an
Yeah.
extra 20 points. Spurs would have won.
That is ridiculous. Like 4 for 25. Now, Brunson, what is he? He is 5 for 10. I know Bridges is 5 for 10. And then
50%.
Brunson is what? 14 for 27. But that's still good. 14 for 27 compared to
He's
4
over
for
50%.
25.
Yeah, he's over 50%.
Like, Darren Fox, you a vet and you shooting like that? Listen,
Yeah,
if like when we play 2K, listen, if it ain't flying, pass the ball. I mean, cause it stank.
and the people from 2K that watch the podcast, y'all know, it's cats that will literally be 4 for 25, 4 for 19, and keep shooting. And that's why we lose. Honest God
That's
truth, we lose because people just continue to shoot and you can't shoot.
He knew it wasn't falling, yet he still shot it 4 for 25. It's wild, chat.
Because 1B only had 19. Imagine if 1B would have got 10 more points, like 5, 6, 7. Imagine if 1B would have got at least 10 more of those 25 shots they took, and 1B got 10 more. 1B probably would have ended up with like 30.
Yeah.
Ended up with like at least 30. You know
But
what I mean?
since you want to take a shot and be selfish, you lost. But I gotta take it like this though. You gotta look at this. Wemby he was still fresh in the box. They were hyping him up, but it's not his year. New York Knicks was hungry.
Yeah. You got to think, though, these cats made it, if I'm not mistaken, they made it to either the finals or the Eastern Conference Finals last year. So they tasted it. And this is the same exact team from last year because they didn't add nobody new to the Knicks. So they seasoned veterans.
They was
You know
hungry.
what I mean? Yeah.
They
It
were
was
taking food off their plate.
Yeah. Because Wemby, you got to think this Wemby's second year. They
Yeah.
don't. This is their weakness in San Antonio. I've been saying this. They don't have a power forward, and Wemby's not the center.
He's not an
He's
actual
not a
big.
center.
He's a big with handles.
Even though he's 7'4", he's really to me like a tall power forward and a tall small forward, which is crazy at 7'4". He's not a center. He ain't built like that. He's really, really
And
skinny.
you could see in the semifinals, like how Cat was bullying him. He was
Yeah,
a baby.
yeah.
I
And
mean, get out the way.
y'all gotta remember the in-season tournament cup. These two met in New York, beat them for the in-season tournament cup. So we didn't know we was getting a preview for the NBA championship, but they got a special cup in the middle of the season because where your team gets paid a certain amount of money. So it really benefits like if I'm the 13th guy on the bench and I barely make $1 million a year, it's
Yeah.
kind of like an extra couple $100,000 in my pocket if we win the in-season tournament cup.
But just
And
to
this way to
see,
get viewership up, and New York beat them. That was the incident where uh, Josh Hart had kind of went to go grab Jalen Brunson's shorts from the back, and it looked like he put his finger somewhere. That went viral. Everybody remember that moment. But they best friends. They not like that. They both, I believe Brunson is married. I think Hart either has a girlfriend or fiance.
yeah, I
But
think so.
I think what cost them the game was the 4 of 25 from Fox and Castle. And I think Fox got like a $210 million contract, bro, with the Spurs.
Yeah, but
$200 million
after
man.
that, man, I ain't gonna lie. As a coach, if you're shooting for 425, first of all, we don't even let you go that far. Like, if you're messing like that, you gonna sit down for a minute. You gonna sit down for a minute. I don't know what was he doing. Cause the crazy part is now that we remember is they lost by 4 points.
Yeah, that's gonna haunt. That's gonna haunt. Because the Wimby
Oh,
just had a little bit of help if Wemby had a little bit of help, I'm gonna read you the stats for the box score. So it's gonna crack you up. Fox was 3 of 15 and 1 for 8 for the three. Castle was 1 of 10 and 0 of 3 from the three. So combined, they was 1 for 11 from the three and 4 of 25 from the field. Let that thing in. Dylan Harper was 10 of 19 for his 25 points. Wemby was 7 of 19 and Champagne was 5 of 9. Now, those other two, 4 of 25 and then 1 of 11 from three, it's going to get you every time.
You ain't lying.
They hit 2 of those threes. It is 96-94. Spurs win. Just 2 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's end this.
And like I say, Victor, this is his second year. So his first year, he didn't find his footing. This year, he's starting to fill out. He's starting to find his footing. I think next year he might have it. Maybe.
Yeah, they got to have one more piece. They still young. They got to get rid of Fox and add one more piece, like a good player for them. The little power forward from Minnesota. What is his name? Oh my God, what is the power forward from Minnesota? I gotta think of his name.
Is it Anthony Edwards?
No, that's their guard.
Oh, that's their guard. What they did it? I don't think the Spurs got a good guard, right?
Yeah. Oh, Julius Randle. That's his name. Julius Randle, because he used to play for the Knicks. If the Spurs get Julius Randle, contender. He is the dude that scraps. He gets you rebounds. He gets you 15, 20 a game with 12 rebounds. He like an enforcer. He wouldn't have went 4-25. No. Let's continue.
Have to get better because
there's 2 teams that we got to keep our eye on next year, y'all. It's rather Spurs. Now you see they signed a contract with Golden State for the coach. Now they might grab Giannis too. You never know. Just saying. Keep your eyes open.
Giannis and Curry, they still need they need one more scorer in Golden State. They need to get Klay Thompson back. He had a pretty decent year for Dallas this year. But
Klay and Giannis.
Y'all better watch out for New York again. This team they're gonna keep this team together.
They got a movement going.
And if they add one more solid piece like a LeBron, mad crazy.
Best player, he got to do 2 things. He either got to close or pass the ball to somebody else who can close.
It's the timeline from 1973, by the way, with the Poseidon Adventure and Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Shaq was 5 feet tall, 1 year old. Remember the Rubik's Cube?
Shaq was 1 year old and 5 feet tall. It's crazy in 1973.
I don't know what you were saying, Kenny.
Shaq was 1 year old.
This time, because they're a very young team, we could blame it on youth. They started out the game very well, but didn't have the mental capacity to close it. We're going to say they're too young, but, I agree with you. I say this with respect about Wemby. As good as he is, he's going to need to get stronger, because when you become a dominant big man, people go to force. And a lot of times, he couldn't handle that, that push. And for example, that offensive rebound that Mitchell Robinson got. So I don't know what he's going to do this summer, but he definitely needs to get in that weight room and get stronger.
Our post-game coverage is going to continue after we take a break. We'll send it back to Mike Breen for some closing thoughts. Timothy Chalamet. It's Dune, Chuck.
Oh, I knew it. It just sounded better when I said Dune.
Spell it.
Hey.
He's the X factor because Anthony down.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Shaq is right. He got to get in that weight room, but see, he don't want to gain too much weight and be out like some of the the known big men that we know, like Yao Ming. He was big, and they told him to gain weight. He was skinny when he first came to the league, too, and they told him to gain weight. We don't need Wemby to gain too much weight. Then he loses some of his abilities to move,
Yeah.
But he definitely
What you say, cousin?
he definitely need a weight room. I mean, Carl Towns showed him that he little. That's
Yeah.
he showed him. I'm big too. Woo!
I think Towns was bigger, like heavier.
Yeah,
I
he's
agree.
like 245, 250.
Yeah, something like that. I think. Let me see. I better tell you in a minute.
Yeah, because I think Towns weigh more than Wemby. Wemby's like, I say he's 200 something, but he
Yeah,
like
Towns is 7 foot 248,
yeah, big boy.
and Wimby is 235, but he's 7'4".
But he don't look 235, guys. He look like he like
That's about
200.
13 pounds. I mean, Towns was more stocky too.
Yeah, and he don't look 235 like he don't look 235 like he look like 200 maybe 210 cuz he looks small. He look
He looked 160.
I mean, woo!
Yeah, man. Shout out to the New York Knicks. 53 years, long time coming. Shout out to Jalen Brunson and the crew. MVP finalist. Well, he was the finals MVP was Jalen Brunson. Shout out to
Yeah.
you. I thought OG Anunoby was going to get it because of that tip in. But shout out to the New York Knicks, your 2026
Yeah.
NBA champs. Hey, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the
Y'all
notification bell. Let us know that you are supporting the Cuzzle. Road to 500. We love y'all. God bless.
one thing I got to say before we go. My New Yorkers, hit that like. True Knick fans, hit that like. Let me say it.
Yeah, we
We
out.
out.